The update that we've been waiting 7 months for. Is it worth it? Is everyone satisfied? Well, today we're going to be going through my thoughts on the update, and then we're going to be looking at some of your thoughts from the community and what you guys all think too. It is a mixed review, of course. A lot of people don't like it, a lot of people are enjoying it, but we're going to go through it all right now. Howdy Cowpoke, AustinBMX here. Thanks for checking out today's video. I posted a question over on our community tab asking what everyone's thoughts are on the update. We're about a week into it now. Tomorrow we should get our first drip feed content for this update. We're not sure what that's going to bring. We may talk about that later in the video. But the reviews are mixed. A lot of positive, and of course there are some negatives. We're going to be going through my thoughts on it as well and jumping over here and checking out all of your guys' thoughts as well, because man, you guys definitely have some opinions and they are fantastic. We've been going through some of those. So, as far as my thoughts, I truly believe this update is pretty dang good, actually. I mean, if you look at everything that we got in this update, we did have to wait 7 months for it. And that was really tough, believe me. You guys have seen the videos on the channel, all the workup that everyone's been getting through the last 7 months. A lot of people have left the game. Even some of our posse has taken pretty large breaks. Rough 7 months, Rockstar. It was rough, but we're back now. The game actually has been seeing massive increase in player involvement in the game. Good reviews on the update. It took a little bit for us to get into it. When we first dropped on this update on Tuesday, you know, it was a bit confusing, not really knowing what there is. But the naturalist role actually brought in a lot of content and avenues. Of course, first you got the sedation of the animals. That allows you to rank up in the role, of course. It allows you to get stamps from Miss Davenport, which if you get a full page of stamps in your field book, you can sell that for cash. There's one thing you can do there. You can just grind that like crazy. Pretty easy to make some money. You also can go for the completionist portion of this and actually do every single thing you need to do for each animal. And that's take a picture, sedate it, sample it, actually kill it and skin it, track it, study it. All of those things right there to get all of it complete. Now, you don't get anything major for doing this, except maybe you can pat yourself in the back. I've been doing it quite a lot as well. But once you complete a full section of your field guide, you do get a check mark in one of the awards, right? And it's not a reward you can reset. It's just a reward to get a belt buckle, and you can, you know, wear that belt buckle with pride that you went around and you got 100% complete on all those animals. So there's that as well. Then there's the trapper, of course. The trapper was added as part of the naturalist role. It's a completely different avenue you could take. We've had some videos drop here recently. We've actually gone in and done some of the trapper stuff. Use the legendary missions that Miss Davenport gives you, and then skin that animal and go to the trapper and get some pretty awesome clothing. Now, Rockstar has announced that in the coming weeks and months to come, not really sure when, we might even get some tomorrow, we actually should get some new legendary missions as well as new cycled clothing from Gus as well. So that's another thing to look forward to in the weeks, that we might have something pop in there we gotta rush and get done and to get that one particular item. So that's pretty exciting. Of course, the biggest thing that got added to the game, or got fixed in the game for that matter, animals, right? Animals just didn't get kind of worked around and adjusted like they did to us back in the early 2020 when they dropped a couple small updates saying that we tried to fix this, they may be improved now. No. Animals straight got fixed, Cowpoke. I mean, animals are everywhere in this game now. It's like it was, or not better, before the Frontier Pursuits update dropped. There are animals everywhere. Now, I don't know if Rockstar had this fix for quite a long time, and they just didn't want to drop it by itself, or if the only way they could get it to work correctly without too many bugs was to have it embedded in some of the naturalist role code. That I don't know, so I can't talk much about my feelings on why it took them so long to do that, but hey, bygones be bygones. In the past, animals are here and they're fixed. That's amazing. That alone is fantastic. Of course, with any update, we know from the past, you know, and we'll know it from the future as well, there are going to be bugs. We've had a couple of the missions from Miss Davenport glitch out on us, leave posse members behind, or get stuck, or we got stuck in actually the end of one last night, and then that was a weird one there. We also have the horse issue that's been coming up quite a lot lately. It looks like you leave your horse behind. Your horse doesn't disappear when you're too far away from it and you can't recall it. I had that issue quite a lot earlier in the week. It's been pretty well fixed for myself over the weekend here. And then of course the wagon as well, the hunting wagon. The hunting wagon won't come when you ask. It actually, because kind of we did some trials and tests here, and it's like stuck being summoned. So the game thinks it's already summoned. Sometimes when you're out in free roam, if it's stuck, you can actually look and see that you can dismiss it and then resummon it again. If that doesn't work, the stable has always been working for me. If you really need your hunting wagon, you can't go to the stable right now if it's not spawning out for you. And you can go into your wagons. You may have to store it and then summon it again, and then you make it active and come out of your stable and it's there. That is a little workaround for that one. Hopefully they jump on that and get that fixed really quickly. It has been working a lot better for me each day, and as I'm recording this on Sunday night for a Monday morning drop, it's been pretty dang good today, so hopefully that's getting fixed. We have been hearing lots of issues with Xbox, mostly, or for the most part, having lots of issue with disconnects. I haven't been disconnected too many times. I usually don't get disconnected at all, and we've had a few disconnects that may be contributed to the massive amount of people that are coming back to the game right now and just jumping in and loading the servers. We looked at a few of our servers, and they've been pretty full every single time we're in there. Hopefully they get that fixed. I know that is majorly frustrating when you can't even play the game when a new update comes out, and we've heard that that's been even worse over on Xbox. So I feel for all the Xbox friends and community over there. Hope we get that fixed for you guys really soon. So let's jump into what you guys think. That's my thoughts on it. I think it's really good, and we're gonna have to wait and see how we progress through 2020. They have said we should get some new things over the next few weeks, and we should expect another big update before the end of the year. Will that be before the launch of the new generation consoles? That's gonna have to wait and see. But you know, I think we're going to have a great end of 2020 as long as Rockstar sticks to their guns and what they said here. We don't run into any other issues. How are you guys feeling over there out in Red Dead Online? Looking over here at the comments, man, it is actually fantastic. We've had a lot of people comment through all the comments here, and they are great. We're going to look at a few of our Stash Pack members' comments first, of course, like always. We got Gilbots, great community member, says, after a few days playing the new role, been having fun with it. Do think it's a good update. The main reason is because they fixed animal spawns, as we've noted, us too, man. We all said we'll be happy with that. They fixed animal spawns. We also got a new pass and a new role. Takes a while to grind out. Hopefully they continue to add more in the future. That's fantastic, man. It's exactly how we're feeling as well. I didn't even mention the Outlaw Pass. Some people are saying that it's not that great, but hey, it is technically completely free. All that free stuff. So I think it's fantastic. Quick and simple from Big Boy here, just says, love it, it's new content. I feel you there, man. Anything new to the game right now is fantastic. We also have Mystic Might, it says, one word, it's refreshing. That's exactly how we're feeling as well. Animals in the game, it feels like Red Dead Online again. It was pretty dang dead for quite a while. Now with the animals just roaming around the world, just riding through and hearing the animals and seeing them, it is definitely refreshing, Mystic. I thank you for that comment, man. We got Billy TK here, says, not impressed. Animals back are nice, but I can play story mode if I wanted to hunt. Well, I mean, I hear you there, Billy. All the new bugs introduced and uptick of griefers back in the game has just made the game utterly crap. You can't even stay online on Xbox, keep failing connection every 3 or 4 minutes. Moved on to GTA 5 for now, and I don't think I'll ever purchase another Rockstar product, no matter what they make. Billy, I hear you there, man. I know you love this game. I see you on streams all the time, on mine as well as other streamers on YouTube. Hold tight, man. We all know that there's going to be issues with games. I know Rockstar probably tested this thing like crazy, but until it gets on servers and massive amount of people in it, they really can't test it. We'll have to wait and see if they work through these issues in the next week. I give them 2 weeks at the max to get this stuff fixed. If they don't get the current major issues fixed in the game in 2 weeks, I'll come back and say that, you know, they really messed it up. But I feel you there, man. Definitely the disconnect issues, especially on Xbox, we've heard are massively bad. Hopefully they get that stuff fixed really quick, man. Really quick. If you look at a few of the comments that most everybody liked, we have 1 star left, says, firstly, it's epic to have the animals back. What a difference. The update is a good thing. We will see what they do come Tuesday with the drip feed. Watch for a video tomorrow on that, guys. That will tell the tale. Sadly, now there's new error code. Horses don't spawn, end up across the map. Legendary animals feel like they have a case of poison poppy moonshine, and Harriet makes me want to toss TNT into her tent every time I see her. But other than that, it's a welcome change to what we've been dealing with before. Hopefully the musical instruments you mentioned show up soon. Keep up the great work. I wanted to mention that too. 1 star left. Thanks for the comment, man. I did mention a few times about musical instruments. That is my fault. I read the original Newswire announcement wrong. Rockstar mentioned musical instruments. They kind of worded it saying, we're listening to players and give them stuff they want, like the musical instruments that we already added. So if you guys are looking for the musical instruments like I was, I really apologize for that. That was my mistake on the wording on that. Rockstar was just letting us know that they're listening to us and adding new things to the game like they did that. So I guess we wanted those back in the Moonshiner update. We also have Jamie here, says, it's brought me back to the game. That's about all I can say. The fixes worked for me and the game is at least playable. Only issue is the horse staying away from you when you fast travel, but nothing major. I reset my character earlier in the year before I stopped playing, so there's tons to do, at least if you have all the roles. I hear you there, Jamie. We play with a few people that are fairly new to the game still, and man, when they show me how much stuff they got to do, all the roles they have to rank up, I'm like, man, you got a lot of stuff you can do. That's fantastic. That allows me to go in there and play a whole bunch of stuff I haven't played in forever to help them rank up as well. So that is pretty awesome. Thanks for the comment. And last year we got Scott Cardy. Scott says, I don't think it was a big enough for a 7-month wait, and plus I've never been disconnected as much now. It seems like it happens at least 2 or 3 times. Like right now I can't even load to online before it says network error. Scott, great comment to end on, man. It definitely was a long time. 7 months is a long time. I'm glad everyone's coming back to the game. Rockstar really has got to take the ball now and fix any issues that the update brought, right? These major disconnects, the horse issues. If Rockstar jumps in right now and fixes those within the next, I'll give them 2 weeks, like I said. They got to do some testing and figure out what's wrong and fix that stuff. If they get that stuff fixed quickly and it's not a long, drawn out thing like the animal spawns were from way back when, it never gets fixed, then my faith may be back at Rockstar. But man, we cannot wait another 7 months for an update. Hopefully we get some continued content. Hopefully we get another update by the end of this year, like they said. And the game just continues to grow, because Red Dead Online is a fantastic game. I love to play it with friends. Even love just roaming around with myself. So excited that this new rules here gives us some more content to do. The animal spawns are fantastic. Rockstar just needs to fix a few issues that we have in the game, and everyone should be pretty happy like us. I believe most everybody is, and I'm glad we're here with it, man. Super excited. Hey guys, if you like this video, or if you're excited or not excited about the update, make sure to smash that like button. Leave us a comment and let us know how you feel. If you're new around here, consider subscribing to the channel for more Red Dead Online content, including tips and tricks, news updates, gameplay, just good old-fashioned fun. Hope to see you on the prairie sometime, but until then, see you later.